The race among the rich has begun in India. Over 7,000 luxury homes sold in just 7 cities. Sunglasses on, coffee cup in hand, and behind a glass-fronted bungalow kissed by ocean waves. No, this isn't a movie scene. This is today's India. An India where displays of wealth are no longer limited to luxury cars, designer watches, or glamorous parties. They now reflect in the kind of homes people buy. And not just any homes. These are homes that most common people can only dream of. Can you imagine? In just 6 months, over 7,000 expensive homes were sold in just 7 Indian cities. It feels like a full-blown race among the wealthy. Who can buy the most luxurious, tallest, and most expensive home? Today, we're diving deep into this subject. But before we begin, if you're new to our channel, don't forget to subscribe so you always get updates on our latest videos. So, without any further delay, let's get started. Let us tell you, this isn't a rumor, but a reality backed by the latest report from CBRE South Asia Pvt Limited and ASSOCHAM. The report states that between January and June 2025, luxury home sales across India jumped by a staggering 85%. And the most surprising part? This massive surge happened in just 7 cities. It's as if a new royal settlement is emerging in these cities, where people aren't just buying homes, they're making a statement. This is who I am, and this is what I own. Topping the list is Delhi NCR. Yes, the same Delhi once known only as India's political capital has now become the capital of luxury real estate as well. Delhi NCR alone saw the sale of 4,000 luxury housing units. That's 3 times more than last year. And this doesn't just reflect buying trends. It shows how developers have elevated every unit to such an exceptional standard that buyers are naturally drawn in. There are several reasons behind Delhi NCR's dominance. First, premium amenities like smart home technology, private gardens, open living spaces, and cloud-based security systems. Second, the design. Homes here aren't just built with bricks and cement, but with glamour and curated experiences. And third, location. These luxury homes are concentrated in areas like Gurugram, Noida, and South Delhi, places well connected to airports, business hubs, and vibrant lifestyle zones. Now let's talk about India's financial engine, Mumbai. Between January and June this year, 1,240 luxury units were sold in the city. That accounts for roughly 18% of all luxury home sales across India. And that figure alone is 29% higher than the previous year. What sets Mumbai apart is its coastline. When buyers are offered a glass-walled penthouse overlooking the sea, even a price tag running into crores seems trivial to them. Areas like Bandra, Worli, Juhu, and Lower Parel are witnessing a wave of new project launches. What's striking is that in many of these projects, the starting price for a single apartment begins at 25 crore. So, who are the buyers? Leading industrialists, film stars, startup founders, and a growing number of NRIs who are now choosing to call India home. For them, these homes are not just investments, they're bold personal statements. Now let's shift our focus to Pune and Chennai. While these cities may not be as high profile as Mumbai or Delhi, their growth is gradually accelerating. The report states that Pune and Chennai together accounted for about 5% of luxury home sales. But the upcoming projects in these cities are anything but modest. Particularly in Pune, where a new class of wealthy individuals is emerging thanks to the booming IT industry and its status as an education hub. These are buyers directly demanding villas, townhouses, duplexes, and garden residences. Even Chennai is evolving. Traditionally seen as conservative, the city is now embracing global trends. Luxury homes in Chennai now feature eco-friendly designs, rainwater harvesting systems, solar energy setups, and smart home technologies as standard. All of this signals a clear shift. Wealth in India today is not just about money anymore, it's about mindset and lifestyle. Another fascinating data point from the report reveals that between January and June 2025, nearly 7,300 luxury units were launched across India. This shows that supply is rising rapidly to match the growing demand. But these projects are offering more than just expensive furniture or high price tags. They represent a whole new vision. Developers are no longer simply building homes, they're curating lifestyles. So, what's special about these homes? Let us tell you. Automated home systems, private pools, in-house theaters, personal gyms, valley view balconies, and even helipads. Some projects have gone a step further by installing robotic security guards and AI-powered door entry systems. The moment you step inside, it feels like you've entered the future. According to CBRE's managing director, Gaurav Kumar, today's Indian buyer has changed. They no longer want just four walls, they seek an experience, comfort, and a sense of identity. That's why high net worth individuals, HNIs, ultra high net worth individuals, UHNIs, and NRIs are increasingly turning to this segment. For them, these homes aren't expenses, they're smart, safe investments. One major reason behind this rising interest is global uncertainty and the strength of the US dollar. When inflation and political instability rise in foreign countries, stable and emerging markets like India become safer places to invest money. And when the dollar is strong, it becomes even more advantageous for NRIs to invest in Indian real estate. It simply gives them more value for their money. One more point worth noting. Real estate in India was traditionally associated with the middle class and their basic need for shelter. But that mindset is now changing. Real estate is no longer just about owning a house, it has become a form of branding. Which project you buy into, what kind of view it offers, who the developer is, and who your neighbors are, these factors now shape your social value. And when an entire sector begins to shift the mindset of society, you know it's no longer just real estate, it's become a culture. In India today, luxury housing is not just about wealth, it's a new lifestyle statement. A culture where people aren't just buying roofs, they're buying prestige. Now comes the big question. Will this race for luxury remain limited to a select few, or will this market eventually reach the middle class too? Will similar communities rise in smaller cities as well? And can India one day realize the dream of luxury for all?
If our video has taught you something new, do not forget to like and share this video so that this information can reach others as well. Your likes and shares are a source of inspiration for us. If you have any questions or suggestions, please let us know in the comments. It will be our honor to answer your questions and listen to suggestions. And yes, if you like our content, subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon so that you stay connected with every new story. Thank you. GRT Business YouTube channel sources: news from various news agencies, opinion polls, and other public sources. We try to ensure that every report and summary is accurate and verified, but we are not responsible for any dispute or error. Our aim is only to provide you with accurate information.